Good afternoon. A few days from the solstice 2010 and a few months before the end of this tough year of Iron Tiger, I would like to emphasize on the importance of ethical values. We cannot expect to change the old world, which is led mostly by greed and quest for power, for money, for financial acquisitions. But there is one thing that we can work on, it is our own mind. The way we deal with our mind and the way we deal with the others in the society we are living in. This we can change, and this we need to change. Why we need to change? Because the lack of ethical values, the lack of the correct motivation, compassion, generosity, loving kindness are the roots of our unhappiness. Unhappiness that can manifest every day, unhappiness that can manifest at the end of this life, and unhappiness that we might meet in the future if we are not careful about how we are dealing with our own mind and how we are dealing with the others. After so many years of practice, what appears extremely important is to define clearly what is the motivation. What are we moved by? What are we expecting to achieve? What we hope to offer towards the others? For as many sentient beings as possible, for our children, for the children of our children, it is important to work on the happiness of the society we are living in. It is important to get involved in the improvement of both ourselves and however we can help as well the others. Some would doubt that there is the possibility to improve oneself or to improve the environment we are living in. This is not taking in consideration the law of causality. The law of causality teaches us that however we think, we are creating, we are creator. And this causes that we are creating now are giving results in the future, close or later future. Whatever we are experiencing right now is the result of what has been accumulated in the past. We cannot always change what is happening to us in the material world, but what we can change anytime is our way to relate to what we perceive. According to how we relate towards our perceptions, perception of our 5 physical sense and mental sense, we are creating, constantly creating causes for a situation we will encounter later on. So, understanding this, understanding the power our mind has, understanding the correct motivation of helping the others, of helping as many beings as possible, we need to change. We need to improve ourselves, to improve our wisdom, to improve our state of peace. Why? Because a disturbed mind has a lot of difficulty to help the others. A peaceful mind will find always the right way, the most appropriate way how to benefit the others. And if our motivation is to become a better person, to find peace and happiness, and through our path to be able as well to offer that peace and the path to happiness to the others, we need to practice. There is no need to seek for a specific temple, a specific place, to travel far away, to find a cave somewhere, because wherever we go with our own mind. So our main temple, our main place of practice remains and will ever be within ourselves, wherever we are, whatever we do in the daily life, if we cook, if we clean the floor, take a shower, work outside, deal with other people. These are conditions we can transform, that we can bring into the path, bring into the practice, and bringing all these moments within the practice, we transform literally our life into a much better situation. Some of you might doubt of this possibility to change, this possibility to improve, but there is no fatality, there is no creator manipulating your consciousness, your soul, or however it can be called. We have the possibility to change ourselves and improve anytime. We have qualities that we might not even think about. We need to find them. We need to develop them. We need to improve their power. And it is possible. You shall not even doubt about. And right now, given the situation in the world, it is important to change. It is important to bring a change in our life and with the right motivation in the life of the others. Express what you believe in regarding ethical values. Speak about, develop kindness, develop generosity, patience, morality, concentration. All these perfections need to be developed and shown eventually to the outside in order for them to understand their values. In every aspect of your life, do not let yourself to be destabilized by those who do not believe in the goodness inside people. Do not let yourself to be destabilized by rumors, by gossip, by all the possible tricks through which some people try to show that goodness is not present, is not there, and try to defeat your work towards the light. Remember one point: happiness is not just a goal. Happiness should be also the path we are walking. And this happiness comes with a peaceful mind. Work on mental quietness. Work on inner peace. Work on pacification of the thoughts, which requires then to be more patient, to do not let anger to overwhelm you, to do not let greed or pride to lead you. Have a better understanding of the mind, a better understanding of your mind, how it works, in order to apply in time the right antidote. Applying the right antidote will prevent your mind to be disturbed, to be overwhelmed by negativity, but instead to generate the more beneficial qualities within yourself. His Holiness said, "My religion is kindness." And I completely understand this statement, as kindness implies respect of the others, implies the wish to help, implies the lack of wish to harm anyone, and implies as well to implicate ourselves, to involve ourselves in every possible situation where we think we can be helpful, without fear, without laziness. It is possible, and it is necessary, to start it at one point. And given the situation of the world nowadays, given the tensions which are building up, the change has to start now. The change has to be put into motion now. Believe in what your mind can do. Believe on your motivation. Believe on your wish for goodness, for peace, for happiness, and act upon it. Practice upon it. And there is absolutely no doubt you will see a positive result. Thank you.